So I found this interesting Panini press, which doesn't work very well, which is probably why they threw it away. I'm going to take it apart and we're going to see what is inside. So the top came apart pretty easily. All it is looks like some kind of light up switch and a heating coil that is screwed in with the power going through this little spring thingy. All this was a plastic piece that was see-through, so the light shines through. There's no electronics to this. There is LEDs built into this part, and they're just screwed in with a little screw. That comes off. This is just a plastic, but there's two LEDs in there. Those are probably usable. And then this coil is held in by these little clips. There are these little C-clips everywhere, so I'm using two flathead screwdrivers to kind of just push them out together at the same time. And it's a little tricky. Once they come off, the whole thing comes out. No electronics on this handle. Alright, so everything's attached in here. It looks kind of like the inside of the top, except there's a sensor, I guess, to read the temperature of the grill. There's no electronics in here. I believe all the electronics are in this box, which are screwed in with safety Torx, which I don't have screwdrivers for. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to break into this box somehow. So I'm interested in this spring. So I'm cutting the wires so I can get the spring off. And it should come right off here. I think this is pretty interesting. So it looks like these coils, the heat elements, were pressed into the grate itself. You can see the little press marks. It looks like some kind of machine pressed in on each side all the way around. So there's no way for me to really get this out with some kind of without some kind of grinding tool, and I have no real use for it. I am going to keep the sensor. I doubt I will ever find a use for it, but I will hold on to it for a little while anyway. There's some interesting letters on it. KSD 301, 16 amps, 125 volts. Pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm going to get mean on this thing. Hammer and a pry bar to break into this thing. Yep, it all started falling apart as soon as I started banging on it. Look at all the plastic pieces. So should be close to being in there. Alright, I'm completely surprised. There's not a circuit board in here at all. I assumed there probably would be, but apparently this box was just to keep the high-powered connections safe. Interesting. So there's no electronics in a Panini press. Figure that out. It was fun tearing it apart though. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.